ET fam, it's your boy Eric.
And it's your girl Tasia. And in today's video,
so you real happy, huh?
I am. We've been trying to do this video for like a couple days, but we just been so busy doing other videos. Like, y'all, we've been trying to get this video out.
Grinding.
But we finally decided to do this video today for y'all. And I already know y'all saw the title and y'all saw the thumbnail, so you already know what we're about to do. We're about to do turn-ons and turn-offs about each other. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm curious what you gonna say, like.
I don't know. I got some good stuff in my sleeve. You feel me? More good than bad, but
Man,
you know,
I feel like it gotta be the way. If it's more bad, then y'all shouldn't be together.
Right. Sometimes he be irking us, so I got some stuff written down. All the time. My bad.
You get on my nerves all the time.
No, I don't. I'm like, it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Anyways,
I'm not.
You are.
Oh, yeah.
You're not getting on my nerves.
You annoying. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the ET fam because we would definitely love to have you. And we're going to get right into the video. I think we should start with the turn-ons. What you think?
Yeah, ladies first.
The first turn-on is your body and your physique. That's a turn-on for me. Yeah.
Why is that, bro?
Because his body is just like Eric is skinny.
I am skinny.
Like, he's skinny, but it's not like a super bony skinny or like a linky skinny, you know?
Right.
So it's like he kind of got like the little V cut right here, like, you know, you got your pants low.
I'm surprised you said that.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's a turn on for me. Because I be looking when he have his shirt off, it's just like, since he's skinny, it's like, it's just perfect, you know?
Okay. Yeah, my first turn on is you always making sure I eat and stuff like that. Like, if you guys don't know Tasia, she always cooking and making sure I eat. So I feel like that's for sure a turn on because a nigga gotta eat. You feel me? Like, that's mandatory. So she be cooking breakfast or anything I want to eat, she gonna cook it for me. So I love that.
That's true. I didn't even know. Like, obviously, I know you be noticing. Like,
yeah.
Because he be saying thank you all the time and stuff like that. But, you know, like, sometimes you just think, like, it's just like a... Like, if it's like a routine thing, you don't sometimes think that people really notice how much you do it or, like, what you do, you know?
Yeah, that's for sure turn on.
The next thing is, turn on is when you show me affection.
Oh, yeah, you know affection.
I do. Affection and, like, when we in public, if you show me, like, a little affection. I don't like too much PDA. Like, don't be all up on my bumper. I don't like that. Just enough, you know, like a little hug or a kiss or something like that. Like, I like that. That's a turn on.
Just enough to keep you wrapped around my finger, huh?
Oh! No. Heck nah. But yeah.
Alright, my next turn on is good hygiene. You always, you know, take showers like multiple times a day or just always smelling good and stuff like that. I like that because it's like, of course you don't want a girlfriend that, you know, be smelling, stinking and stuff like that. Like, that's out. But you always make sure to take care of that. And I like that a lot.
I really do. Like, yeah, I do be taking, like, sometimes I'll be taking multiple showers a day.
Yeah.
I take it in the morning or I take it at night, or sometimes I take it in the morning and at night. Like, that's the same thing, but I just said it backwards. Stupid. But sometimes, like, you know, like, I don't know, I just like to feel fresh. If I don't feel like 100% fresh, I'm getting in the shower, like, period. Next thing, a turn on to me is that we have the same values. Like, that's a turn on to me because...
What you mean by that, like values? Like
I could talk to him, you know, about certain stuff, and he will understand where I'm coming from. Like, not 100% of the time, but I'll say like 99% of the time. Like, if I feel like something is wrong, he will feel like something is wrong. You know, if I feel like it's right, he'll feel like it's right. Or, you know, like, if we have, like, certain ways of how we see things, it'll be, like, kind of eye to eye, 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, and if it's not... We'll be like, I see how you think that, or I see how you think that, you know? Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, like, we have the same value, like family, like what we want for our family, like, you know, like just different stuff like that.
Okay.
That's turn on for sure, especially in a man, cause you know. Yeah.
My next turn on is doing thoughtful things. Like, I feel like I wasn't that type of person, like, you know, into Tasia. Like, she said, like, for example, my birthday, like. We had went on horseback riding, and I never been on a horse before, so I'm like, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I'm like, we about to ride these horses by ourselves. You feel me? Like, it's something different, but I loved it. It was something different, and it was so thoughtful. I would have never thought of doing something like that. So I appreciate that. Sure.
I do be trying to think out stuff.
Yeah.
Like
you doing little things like I like.
Yeah, like just little stuff. But he was scared. He was like, we got to get on it by ourselves. I'm like, I was like, right. I don't think you wasn't going to, I didn't think you would be that scared or nervous. Yeah. I thought you'd be like, oh, like me, like a little bit nervous, but nah. Yeah. He was like,
I still got on it and rode it. And I had the crazy horse too on top of that.
He did. What was your horse name?
I want to say Tom. I think his name was Tom.
No, I think my name was Tom. Oh.
I think his name was Tom because I used to say Tom Cruise, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think it was Tom.
But he was bucking and everything. Like I'm like, this guy's crazy. He do what he want to do, just like me. So
right, they're both crazy. Right. So next turn on is your work ethic, and that's wanting to be great. Like I be seeing him working all the time, and that's like a turn on, cause it's like, you know, like you see your partner and they in grind mode, and it's like they want you to be great. Like he, you know, lets me know. Like sometimes I be tired. Y'all know women, I don't know why. Sometimes we be tired, like, we be tired, like, and it's not that we don't want to do stuff, it's just, like, physically and mentally, like, you gotta get in your head to do it. But he's, like, that person in my head that helps me, like, do it. And he be, like, up all hours of the night or, you know, just constantly working.
I'm gonna get it done for sure.
Yeah, like, hours on the day until he get it. Like, until he get it done. Me, honey, I'm gonna need a break, I'm gonna need some snacks. He gonna go like full-fledged, like.
Man, I'm not eating, and I'm
he
crazy.
Don't. I be having to force him to eat.
I don't know. I just feel like I just gotta get it done because after that I can relax. Like.
Yeah.
It's when you want something so bad, you just go crazy for it. So.
Yeah. So that's a turn on. I be seeing you work. You feel me?
All right. My next turn on is you never really wear makeup, and I love that because I always tell Tasia like I just love like the natural look. You know, like it's okay to wear makeup on, you know, occasions and stuff like that, but for the most part I love when she just, you know, her natural self. You feel me? I like that.
Oh, you said all natural face.
Say yes, sir.
My next turn on is he's so goofy. Like
that's funny. That's one of my stuff too.
Yeah. Like he be making me laugh, y'all. Like I be literally like cracking up. Like I don't even know half the stuff he be coming up with, like how the hell he come up with it, and it just be random as hell. So it'd be funny, but I kind of like it too because it's like nobody really gets to see it except for me.
Man.
Like that. Like other people be like, oh, you're so quiet, unless it's like your friends,
yeah,
but
exclusive.
Other than that, it's like people be like, oh, he's so quiet, he this, he that, man, come hang out with us, come talk. But knowing him, he's like goofy as hell. He always had me laughing. Like,
man, I mean, real ones know, man.
Because I don't like
everybody.
Yeah, I don't like somebody that's like, you know, like too stuck up or don't have a good sense of humor or like just bland.
We just funny together because we both be having each other laughing, joking around and stuff like that. Just never a bland moment. So
that's true. We be joking back and forth like. Like, we'll be in the room or just anywhere crying, laughing because he'll come up with a joke and then I'll add on to the joke. Yeah. And then he'll add on to the joke. Like, if we see a funny picture or something.
Yeah, we just go crazy. Like,
we just go crazy. Like, we just be, like, saying little things. Like, if it's a funny picture, like a little kid in cowgirl boots or something, we just be shooting on them, like, back and forth. And we just be cracking up, bruh.
Alright, my next turn on is, when you wear like leggings and stuff like that, or you know,
really
anything. Well, I honestly like anything. I ain't gonna lie, cause I be looking. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I don't know. I just be attracted to it. So wherever we go, I go. Like
wherever you go.
You nasty.
So like even if I'm wearing jeans or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes the booty be looking flat in the jeans though.
Not you.
Oh, okay, all right. So noted. It's
right,
something
and
about
I know what it look like for real too. So it's like
for real too. Oh, when it's outside the jeans, it's like a different like view.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I don't know, when you wear certain pants, it's just be kind of like
I
sucking it in a little bit, and then it's like when it's out, it's like it's more like flourish.
Yeah.
Next turn on is your smile.
For real?
I love seeing you smile.
For real?
Yeah. I do. Like, I don't know. It's just something about it that just makes me happy, seeing him happy. You know, like, that's just a turn on. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't suspect you to say that.
I do.
What's another turn on is saying, when you say like I love you at random times and stuff like that. You know me, I'm like
Really?
a hard body, but you know, sometimes you just, you know, you just feel good, you know, to see somebody that, you know, that loves you and to tell you they love you, because, you know, I didn't get that much, so it's like when I get that, like, kind of warm my heart a little bit, you feel me?
Oh, I didn't know that. You laugh. Don't be laughing like that. I hate when you laugh like that, because it be reminding me of like a little kid witch or something. Like he about to eat me. But I didn't know that, because usually when I be saying that, you be like, I love you too. Like, just so like, so you be trying to act all hard and so hard about it, and inside
so you can't know everything, you feel me?
Why? Wow. Maybe
so you know now.
I know, they be lying. They try to put on the front.
Yeah, I'll be lying.
No.
Yeah.
We say if we like next turn on is when you take control in and out of the bedroom. That's a turn on for sure. You know, like you want somebody that's gonna kind of like not be controlling, but kind of like guide you as a man. Like, you know, I feel like that's a turn on. Like when you make plans or when you make plots and be like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, you know? Especially 9 times out of 10 it'd be working out like in our favor. So I'd be like, you know, it's kind of like a man with a plan. And then inside of here it's like a turn on too, because it's like sometimes you want to get like
dominated,
you know, handle. You don't want to just be like, but not like too much. Like don't be doing too much. Okay.
Yeah, another turn on is when we be doing the do and you be saying my name.
Oh.
Dang, you just put my business out there. I do be.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding, for real.
Let's see, left hand.
I kind of already figured that. You already know that. That's like a turn on, obviously.
Cause it can't be dry. You feel me? Like, come on
yeah, that's boring. So, are you still there? But yeah. Right. Oh my gosh, you putting my business out. All right. So next we're gonna do the turn offs. I'm interested to hear what you gotta say. You can go first. You go first.
Alright, I already know it off the top of my head, or one of them. Just basically one of the turn-offs I don't like is when you be assuming stuff, like, you feel me, like, you just assume stuff, like, something happened randomly, like, you just assume something, like, oh, I thought you was gonna do this, I thought you was gonna do that, like, you don't know, you got in my head, like, I don't care, like, I don't like that.
I do be doing that, y'all. I'm like, oh, I thought you was gonna, like, put that over here, and he be like, no, like, why'd you do that?
I hate that, like, for real, with a passion, like.
Why you gotta say hate?
Cause this is man, that's like one of them ones right there that hit my spine.
Your spine, boy, bye. I do be doing that though. I just be suspecting like you gonna do it how I do it.
Right, like that's why I don't like that, cause it feel like you just assume that you me. Like no, you two different people.
All right, so my turn on is it's funny.
You hard your little turns.
Our first turn offs are kind of the same. So yours is when I say something or assume something, and mine is the way you be saying stuff sometimes. That's a turn off, because he be like saying certain stuff, and I feel like it wouldn't be as bad if he didn't say it a certain way. Like he just randomly be saying stuff, and it be sound like he got an attitude or something, or if he want to fight or something. Like, and I be asking him like, "Do you want to fight?" Like what is up? Like he just be like, I don't know. I don't even know an example. Like, you know what I mean, though, because you be doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it just be coming out. Naturally. I don't know.
You've been working on it, though. Yeah. You've been working on it, because it was a lot worse. Like, it was a lot worse. I'll be ready to strangle him. Like, crazy. Please, God. Another turn off I don't like is when you always leaving clothes or, like, water bottles on the floor or somewhere, and I'll be so irritated. Like, if I see a sock on the floor, like, man, why does stuff just be everywhere? It be making me go crazy. Like, man, I'll be mad. Like, bro, what did you own? Like, why are you so mad?
Because
relax.
It's turn off.
Relax. Why you gotta go so hard?
Because it's the truth.
He do be salty, and I do be leaving socks everywhere.
Clothes, this stuff everywhere, bro.
I don't be leaving clothes so much as socks.
Right, yeah. It'd be a sock or a water bottle. That's the main ones.
I just take my socks off where I'm at. If I get hot, I just take them
They
off.
be here for weeks.
No, they don't. You lying. They did not be there for weeks because it's no socks on the floor right now.
Yeah, because I picked it up.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You lying. No,
Right.
no. But I do be having socks. Sometimes I like take off my socks in bed. You don't notice. But I take them off in bed and I leave them there for you. For you to find. One day you gonna miss finding my socks. Alright. So my next turn off is your morning bread.
Oh my god.
Like,
what?
Yes. Cause sometimes I be asleep. And then I be sleep peacefully, and if I turn this way, cause you sleep on this side.
Yeah.
If I turn this way, sometimes you turn my way, and you'll put me like right there. And I wake up and I'm like,
You a catfish, bro. Why is you lying to these people?
I do, and I have to turn the other way and put the pillow over my face, cause it's like, bro, just like. Imagine.
You got me messed up, bro.
It's true.
Alright. So one of my turn-offs is when you, for me, at night, you know, middle of the night, we just sleep and you just wake up and you just be farting like. Oh my god! And they be smelling like, they be stinking. I'm like, what is this girl eat? God damn. Like, you stink. I be want to get out the bed on my mama. Like, she be stinking, bro.
You're lying.
You farted. They ain't be talking in your sleep. Like,
I thought you said I'm talking in my sleep, not farting in my
you
sleep.
be farting and everything.
I'm crying.
I'm surprised your panties ain't burnt off.
You're doing way too much now. It's like, cut the camera. I didn't even know you'd be like smelling it. Cause sometimes my stomach be like, you know, if you gotta fart, you gotta fart.
My last turn off is when I ask you what you want to eat and you be like, you don't know what you want. Or you be like, what you want?
Yeah.
Like, why you don't ever know what you want to eat?
Why you can't answer?
Because I asked you.
When I ask him what does he want, he don't know how to answer.
Nah, I be know what I want. I say Chick-fil-A and she said she don't want it.
Because he always say Chick-fil-A. Yeah, he always say Chick-fil-A.
See, I already know what you're going to say.
Every time. Like, we just had Chick-fil-A today.
Exactly.
Because you mentioned it.
And it was good too, huh? Because you killed it.
It was straight. But still, like, every time it's either Chick-fil-A or Louisiana. And he gets the same stuff every time. That's what bothers me the most.
We talking about you. We're not talking about me right now.
Like,
I like how you try to switch it, though.
Like, today we went to Chick-fil-A. I'm looking at the menu on my Chick-fil-A app. He decides he wants to look at it. He only gets like three things.
Three things.
He only gets like 3 things on the menu. A chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, or chicken strips. Nothing else. Why do you have to look at the menu? To act like he was getting something.
I want to see if they have something new.
And they don't have nothing to do with their Chick-fil-A. And we in line, the lady is taking our order, and he looking through the app like, I said, boy, if you don't give me my phone and order your chicken nuggets. Like, stop, please. I gotta turn it off and turn it on. He can do it every second of the day. Like, if he can do it every second of the day, he would. And it's like a turn on because it's like, you know, like anytime I want to or whatever, you just always in the mood.
Yeah.
But then it's also a turn off because we can't even cut off for 5 seconds without him trying to try something. Or like me sitting on his lap or something. It's always what you trying to do? Is that like, come on, man, come on.
Hey. Thank me now, 'cause when I get old, I ain't gonna be doing all this stuff.
Yes, you are. You still gonna be doing the same thing.
I'm be chilling in my bed, reading my book with my glasses, and you gonna be trying to do the do, and I ain't going to do it.
You a damn lie. You gonna still be the same when you older.
Nah.
Yes. A turn off is when I say something or tell you something and you act like I never said it. I hate that so much. I hate that. He does that. Like, And I be ready to like choke you out. Cause I be like saying something, he be like, "You never told me that," and I be like, "Yes, I did," because I'm the type of person when I tell him something, I remember exactly what we were doing, where we was at when I told him. So I know I told
not everything though.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And you be
only
like,
stuff that she
no.
is important to her.
No. 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 No.
Yeah.
He be like,
yes.
Cause he be like, I don't remember you telling me that. Yep, nope, you never told me that. Like, yes, I did. And I be like, yesterday when we was in the car driving up, oh yeah, you did. Like, I be having to remind you. No, it happens too frequently. Turn off, cut, get your arm off of me. But it's stuff that you do. And me, I don't really do nothing really in my socks now.
Huh?
I got nothing to turn off.
Say yours.
My next turn off is
you just made it up.
When Tasia digs in her booty and she sniffs it.
You
freaking lying. She don't wash her hands, bro. And I was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me with them stinky fingers. Go wash your hands, you dirty little girl.
You are lying, nigga. Who will leave you? Say that you lying.
That's a turn off.
Why you lie?
You lying on me.
I'm not lying on you. You just said I stick my fingers in my butt and sniff it and try to touch
You like.
You need a damn lie.
What's your last turn off, bro?
No, you need to tell them that you lying. Because then they're going to be thinking that forever. They're going to be like, well, he must not be lying for real. Like, yes, he is.
Come on, your last turn off.
You are a damn liar. Don't believe him, y'all. I do not do that. What I look like. You just said my hygiene is good. All of a sudden, I'm sniffing booties. Like, stop lying.
Make sure you good, right?
No, I know I'm good because I showered thoroughly. I don't need to smell myself after a shower. My last turn off is when I be cooking. He be saying, yeah, you know. He be saying he hungry. Oh my gosh, so hungry. Oh my gosh. And then after I cook and I give him the food, he don't be finishing his food, or he eat a little bit and he be like, I'm full, or my stomach hurt. That is a turn off. I just spent an hour in the kitchen. You gonna take 3 bites and say you full?
That was good.
Why do you do that? Do my food be nasty? Be honest.
I'll be good.
So
I
why
your
you
food
do that?
is good. I just say I like your cooking in the beginning.
Okay, so why you do that? That's a turn
My
off.
stomach be hurting sometimes. Man.
I be so frustrated. I be so frustrated. I be ready to toss your plate in the trash. Like, for real.
I already know it really is serious.
I get mad every time he do that. I be like, okay, I'm just not cooking for you anymore. And now I wind up cooking because I gotta eat.
Alright.
That's a turn off. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Yeah, don't forget to put in the comments what's your turn offs and your turn ons with your significant other, your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, whatever. Put that in the comments because we want to know what some of y'all guys turns ons and turns off and stuff like that. But with that being said, you got anything else to say?
Nope, just subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications because you already know we always stay lit. You feel me?